one of which was the Deputy Prime Minister of Israel. We had a very nice conversation for about 45 minutes, and to hear him describe what it's like to live in that part of the world surrounded by a lot of your enemies is a very telling experience. And two things that he said to me. He said, first, Israel will protect itself, given all the attention that's going on in that part of the world. And he said, secondly, right now we do not know where this administration in the United States stands with Israel. And it's very frustrating. I said, I do understand, and I understand the reasons why. I said, but in a Cain administration, there will be no question as to where the United States stands. But we have the ability, folks, to fix all of our problems. If we make the changes that we need to make in Washington, D.C., and I happen to believe that this movement that's going on across this country that you are a part of is going to make those changes. Last weekend in Florida, at their straw poll, they sent a message to the media and they sent a message to the establishment. They sent two messages. That's what that victory was all about. Number one, the voice of the people is more powerful than the voice of the media in terms of who you want your nominee to be. The second message that straw poll victory in Florida last weekend, by the way, if you didn't hear, Herman Cain won it. Just in case y'all are too busy.
You're too busy.
The second message was this. Message is more important than money. My two competitors that came in second and third, they spent a lot of money trying to influence that vote. We rented a bus and went and talked to folks. And we talked about 999. We talked about working on the right problems. We talked about putting this nation back on the right track. And when you talk to people and you have common sense solutions, it resonates with them. And they basically said, you're not going to buy our votes with fancy advertising and fancy robocalls and things of that nature. The message that the American people are sending to Washington, D.C. is that we the people are still in charge of this country. So I encourage you to continue your fight, continue your involvement. Three things we got to do, folks, in order to win. I know we can, or I wouldn't be doing this and you wouldn't be doing this. First, stay informed. That's why you're here. There's a lot of disinformation out there. There are a lot of lies out there on the internet. They've even started to put a lot of lies out there about me since I've been moving up in the polls. So you got to stay informed, because stupid people are ruining America. Y'all
doesn't sugarcoat it.
Y'all got to be amongst the informed ones. So you got to stay informed so you will know the facts, so you'll be able to refute some of this garbage that's out there when they have a tendency to try to discourage you and discourage your neighbors from participating in events. Secondly, stay involved. Don't be ashamed to come to events like this. Don't be ashamed to go to tea parties. No, it is your right and your responsibility to speak your mind. It's your right and your responsibility to be constructive and critical of what's going on. And then the third thing is stay inspired. They want you to believe that we cannot do this. They want you to believe that because President Barack Obama is a smooth talker, that he can't be beat. You've got 40% of the people, sometimes it's 38% of the people who believe that he's doing a good job. They are amongst the clueless. But let me tell you how we win. take back the White House, to take back control of the Senate, and maintain control of the House of Representatives.